Hey all, and welcome back for another HellfireComms Patreon Quick Look. Today, to my great delight, we're checking out Doom Eternal for the PlayStation 4. This was commissioned by Demos, and I'm ready to get straight on into it. This, the game with many an accolade. There's been a few things here and there where people are like, I'm not really sure how that works, I'm not really a fan of that, but for me, I just like the new Doom, so bring on.
Yeah, you ready to rip and tear and hear those three words used a lot because it's kind of the series' tagline now?
I guess it is. What was it before? I don't think the Doomslayer even spoke.
No, well, he didn't. And they kind of just put it in the first game as a little nod, but then, to the comic that no one really knew about. And then it sort of evolved into, oh, this is kind of the perfect way to sum up the series. So it's now the tagline.
Have you played Doom 2016? Because obviously this is a sequel.
Yeah, so for my podcast, we do the thing where we exchange games every now and then, and so I played 3 hours of Doom 2016, and ooh, that's a good game. Just a damn shame that I get motion sickness from first-person games, because that's that and Metroid Prime are the two that I'm like, boy, I'd love to be able to enjoy this without wanting to throw up.
Oh, that's a shame. I have turned motion blur off in this, actually.
As it should be. Motion blur sucks. I don't know anyone who likes it.
Yep, there's the moon. Eggman got done firing a laser into it.
Shouldn't have pissed on his wife.
No, shouldn't have done it. See what we're doing? We're bringing in all the references. We're making a multiverse of our own here. Oh god, so many non-PC jokes I could be making right now, but I will refrain.
Yep, we can't bring up that thing for the sake of monetization, but boy could you!
We must pray now. Pray that he is watching.
Please let the gory kills and glory kills be swift and merciless.
It's so weird that they actually do show the Doomslayer with his, have a head right here, when as far as I recall, I don't think it is seen in Doom 2016.
No, not at all, I don't think.
And here it's just like, yeah, no, he's a dude.
Ooh, I'm liking this. Don't worry, I got this shit. I got my new tools with me.
What is on this? They fear the mark of the beast.
Bot rock. It's here, mate. It's here.
Mick Gordon, you are so good at what you do.
Oh, creating a warp, are they? Oh, there's an angel coming. Just one a bit more violent than he may be used to.
No, actually that fits about the depictions of angels in the Bible. Much like, in the book there, they are unspeakably horrible, but they say don't worry, and then they have a gun.
Now, first off the bat here... Oh, boom, boom. Okay, well, shooting is the same as it was before. That's good. Ow. Get out of here. We're just straight into the gameplay this time.
It is ridiculously immediate. It is just, yep, we're warping you in, go kill the Hell Priest.
Glory kills. You gotta press the R3 button, son.
Boy, what a button press it is.
Damn. Throwing a lot of Zambambinos right at me off the bat here.
They are ghouls.
Well, alright then.
So one thing I do love is that, just like in the first game, there are so many glory kills because every single possible angle that you appear, you attack them at, there's a different one.
Okay. Want to look at the codex for my weapons here. Where are they, zombies? See, look, I told you it was zombies.
Oh, I'm the fool.
You are the fool. Get out of here, boo-boo. As the renowned weapon masters of the Night Sentinels professed, it is the warrior that makes the weapon great. Albeit an unconventional choice, the chainsaw has become a staple of the Doomslayer's personal arsenal. For the kind of work that requires enemy dismemberment, the chainsaw is the right tool for the job.
So do you know about the general gameplay loop with the chainsaw in this?
Explain it to me if you could.
So the chainsaw is a special weapon that when you use it, it will give you tons of ammo. So there's a lot less ammo lying around in this game, and instead what you want to do is you want to use the chainsaw to saw the enemies, and when you do that, they will release tons of different ammo for every weapon. So you have to use it to get your refills. It's not an optional sort of weapon, it is part of the gameplay loop.
Interesting.
So you can see you have 3 little pips of it above your ammo there. That means you basically have, right now, 3 fuel for your chainsaw. So when you use it, it will, chainsaw an enemy, and from there, you get back your ammo for everything.
Okay. This is very video gamey so far, I have to say.
Well, we do know that he can double jump just off the bat with, no rhyme or reason other than he's just that strong.
Alright, weapon mods, again, from Doom 2016. What have we got here? Full auto. Combat shotgun into a fully automatic weapon. I kind of like that. Let's get that.
Yeah, that sounds way more fun than just bombs.
Yeah.
Because you know what? Why shoot when you can shoot more and shoot faster?
Oh, wow. Yeah. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Nope, not going through there. Oh, hello.
I do like the big green, hey, if you see me punch, pop up there on the door.
I'm being very wary here, because I haven't actually been watching any, stuff beyond the initial trailers and so on, so...
Ah, so you went in pretty blind. Yeah, I watched, I forget who it was that I watched. I think it was Vinny. I watched him play a little bit, and was just shocked to see just how quick this gets going.
Yikes.
I also heard that it pretty much expects you to have played Doom 2016 in terms of difficulty, where, there are already, more things being thrown at you in the first little bit than what you had at the beginning of Doom 2016.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of nuts, actually. It's a little bit overwhelming, but I will persevere. Keep moving, Tom. Keep moving. It is Doom, after all. You're not playing a fucking RPG here.
Yep, that is the name of the game, is to never stop. You can always keep moving. A little bit different from other, FPSs, and it's very classic in that regard, and I really like it. It very much feels like one of those old school games.
It's a lot more colourful than Doom 2016, I gotta say.
Yeah, definitely. I really do like, especially because when you get those, when the ammo flies out of people, they glow in a glow that can only be described as peak video gaminess.
I was gonna say Christmassy myself, but you're right.
Yeah, I mean, those go together quite well, You get video games at Christmas, so it all connects.
I didn't actually mean to do that, but you know what? You're in my way, so you can die.
It was good because we had that big prompt for low ammo, which is quite nice that they have.
I'm just killing remorselessly over here.
Ripping, tearing, and everything in between.
Okay, I think we're good. Except for these bad lads over here.
Or, as, we like to call them, fodder.
Yeah. Now, I have no idea if I'm missing any secrets, so please don't berate me in the comments. You know I have low self-esteem.
Well, I do have some good news about that. After a little bit in this game, you get your full map system, and secrets are very obvious to find in it. They make it a lot easier than in the last game.
Hell barges. Oh god, that's a little bit too much for me.
That's pretty cool looking, though. Much like the Doom guy, we see something cool and we just go, yep, good picture, let's go.
Please no. I was the janitor here. Oh no. No, I don't like that. Okay, yeah. Cool.
And there's your thumbnail.
Just adjust the hat, why don't you? dignity in death. That's what the Doomslayer is about.
Even if you are a disgusting hell priest.
Oh my. Let's see, what state can I name that will cause the least offense?
Wisconsin!
Wisconsin's seen better days.
The first Hell Priest has been terminated. The demonic consumption of Earth has been reduced by 36.8%.
Am I nuts, or did Vega go bye-bye at the end of the first game?
I don't know. I never got that far.
Fair dues, mate, fair dues.
Maybe there was a post-credit scene. I really only have one option now. You can just get the other one, which is the sticky bombs. Or maybe they pulled a Halo and just randomly had a character die and then they were like off screen. No, just kidding, they didn't.
Okay, so that's sticky bomb. That's the full auto, which I have been neglecting. I apologize. I thought it was R2, actually. I guess it was just the font on my television. You got it. Shablow.
From what I've heard, the map in this game is like one of the best since Metroid Prime for showing exactly how you should go. It is 3D, which is really nice. I love a good 3D map.
Nice. So the presentation is fantastic already, and it's just throwing you in. Again, I guess if people don't like the added like color and I don't want to say levity, but video gaminess to it, which Doom 2016 kind of eschewed for the most part. I can see why they'd have a problem with it, but as for me, this is the kind of thing I live for, really.
See, it's actually interesting because I've heard a lot of people complain that this game is less video gamey than 2016, at least as you continue on with the game itself. From what I heard, the game actually starts to take itself a little bit more seriously in terms of the story, which, as we know from Doom 2016's intro, where, you know, you have a guy going to explain the story and Doom Guy just walks out and doesn't want to listen, it kind of goes against that notion and goes more for, okay, here's an actual story with, you know, treating itself more seriously, which some people don't like as much, but different strokes, you know?
A little bit of Mirror's Edge fun there, why not?
I've heard there's a lot of platforming, actually.
Okay, the weak points flash red when damaged. Its turret is a weak point. You got it.
These little versions of the spider demons.
Hello there. Oh lord.
Little is subjective, too. It's in comparison to the actual spider demon.
Yeah, oh god. My flight or fight sensors are kicking in. Get out of here. Fighting you demon from hell.
So I watched a really good comparison video of the sprites of the classic Doom compared to the enemy models, and if you position these enemy models in the same position as how the sprites were for the original games, they are near one-to-one identical. They really made it so that they based it off of the appearance in the original games and didn't kind of up it for modern tastes. It's like these, like the Marines here have green hair, just like the original sprites.
Oh, keep running, Tom, keep running. Yes, I'm playing on controller. Why do you ask?
You know what, though? I'd say Doom, out of all the first-person shooters, is one that is fine on controller for the fact that you're moving so much, the aiming doesn't matter as much as your body position.
Oh.
I love the video gaminess of just, 5 potions in a distinct line lying there for you. Like, that's video gaminess. Blue potions in a line. Like rings in a Sonic game.
You know, if Sonic just actually turns up here, I'm probably gonna lose my shit, I'm not gonna lie.
You know what? It would be the second most surprising cameo of this year.
What's the first, then?
The first is those ads for, what's the company? The one restaurant that's not Sonic for the movie promotion. Because having the Sonic movie promote with Sonic the restaurant just seemed too obvious, I guess.
Alright, I'm just taking care of the fodder, and then we'll get to the Spidertron.
So one interesting thing is, on the harder difficulties, the hardest difficulty of the game, rather, the only difference between the second and first hardest difficulties is there's no fodder on the hardest difficulty, because by getting rid of the fodder, you can't refill your stuff as easily. So that's an interesting change, is by giving you less enemies, it makes it harder.
Yeah, I can kind of see the trade-off there. Also, I guess the Spidertron just fucked off after I shot him a bit. There you go.
He just got too scared. He realized it, it was a forlorn conclusion. Might as well just end it.
A forlorn confusion. And an ending to boot. I'm sorry. I slept a little bit before we recorded. I'm mixing up words. I'm ripping and tearing. I'm trying to multitask here, guys. A little bit of platforming is what you need.
Which is a point of contention for some first-person shooter players, but here we are. We're seasoned gamers. We know how to platform.
Oh yes, Hentom likes this.
See, all this game needs, though, is I want someone to do a mod, at least to the PC version, to add in, like, Metal Slug-style weapon sounds. So it's like, heavy cannon, rocket launcher.
Oh look, there he is. There's me.
So if you look on the map thereafter, you can pop it open in a little bit and you can see, but there'll be big glowing question marks. Those are the secrets. They're just on the map.
Okay then.
So you don't have to worry about, searching real hard to find them. It's a lot easier in this.
Well, let's have a look. Are there any question marks that we missed along the way here? Don't think so.
Yeah, they're pretty obvious if you see one. There definitely is... Oh, see, there's one up there. There's a white question mark.
Oh, can we even get back there, though, is the thing? I don't think so.
Probably not, but of course, this is a game that they do want you to go back and replay levels, because there are some Metroidvania-ish power-ups you get that unlock new areas. So even if it is kind of a bit more linear than, your regular Metroidvania, it does have stuff to want to go replay the levels. In fact, there's even an entire second campaign that works like Zelda 2, where it's the same, world, but remixed with different enemies and different puzzles, so that you can replay it and have a new experience.
Ah, Spidertron! Get out of here! Ah! It's so much at such a little time!
I wonder if you can chainsaw the Spidertron even. I don't think you can, because it's probably so big.
Well, we'll see.
Oh, you need 3 fuel. So the bigger the enemy, the more fuel you need.
Yep.
That's kind of neat.
I'll take that, thanks.
He hates it. It's his least favorite flavor.
Oh, come here! That guy was trying to help. But he can't.
The glory kills are so good. And I will say, there's a lot of people who've been wanting Doomguy in Smash, but with the power behind the glory kills, I don't think they could possibly put him in the game and keep the rating.
Well, I don't know about that. Yeah, I'll have a little bit of that, thank you. But yeah, RE Doomguy and Smash, I'd be down for it. Just, make them explosions instead of blood.
I guess. And you know what? If they did that with Joker's Final Smash, where instead of the slitting the throats of enemies and having the blood come out, they replaced them with stars for the Final Smash.
Exactly, there you go. Hello.
I'd still prefer Master Chief.
They're both big green spacemen. What's the difference?
I saw this one really good picture. The Chad and the Virgin? Well, they were both there listed as the Chad, because both answers are correct.
Yeah, that's very true, man. That's very true. I'm just going wherever my heart desires, really. You motherfucker.
Well, if the going where your heart desires leads you to progression, that means that the game designers did a good job.
Yeah, I guess so. Probably shouldn't walk into explosive barrels like that.
Nope. If it's a red circular thing and it doesn't explode, something's wrong. That thing is rad.
Let's see, any secrets around here? What's that over there? Let's have a look. Dum-da-dum. Dum-da-da. Oh, it's over there. It's down, is it? I'm not sure if I want to fall down there.
Oh, you know what? If there's ground down there, there must be a way to get back up. At least I think so.
Well, we'll give it a shot, mate, but I'm blaming you if I die.
And you know what? That's fine, because if I recall, there are things that make it fine. Or I could be talking about another mode entirely. Nope, never mind.
Yep, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Yellow access. Can't get in there right now.
Nope, we are green.
Yep. Very succinct and to the point, Tanner. Looks like I'm not the only one firing on all cylinders this evening.
Look, I've been stuck in my house for weeks. I haven't talked to people. It's... Huh.
Let's see. R3, is it? Okay.
You can skitter like a little squirrel.
Don't use the word skitter. You know what it's a callback to.
Do I?
Yes, you do. Mr. Sonic Feet on the Twitter.
See, okay, here's the thing. I didn't even think about that. That was just, like, in my subconscious.
Oh, Tanner. My sweet bitch. Whoa, okay. You guys need to stop doing that. Come here.
Yeah, don't be like Vinny and stand in front of the cannons asking why am I getting damaged.
Oh, Vinny. My sweet Vinny.
When you're good, you're good. And when you're bad, well, you're still good. But it's just slightly less amusing.
Bring me the funny, and I will bring you the money. Metaphorically in this case, because I'm a cheapskate.
I think he was also playing on the hardest difficulty too, though, so...
Yeah, that's fine.
Was a bit more of a problem.
I would never go to Auto Nightmare, I'm just saying that. Oh, God almighty!
It's a big boy.
It is a big boy. Can't even aim correctly here.
I wonder if you could use your like grenade shots around the corners there to like pop one open and then have it, you know.
Cool. I meant to die. I'm luring it into a false sense of security over here.
Oh, and they give you tips for what kill. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. I like that, actually.
Yeah, don't get shot by the thing. Don't do it. Good boy. It's okay. Everything is fine. If you didn't expect a single death, I don't know what to tell you, really.
So I know this game does have that, the reason that it pops up with the connecting thing is because this game does have a mode, at least, I don't know if it's on by default, where you can join people's games as enemies.
It's very interesting.
So, you know, you can say, I want to play as a zombie, and then you'll appear in someone's game as a zombie, and you get a chance to try and kill them for points, which can award, like, skins and stuff for zombies.
That is what I can only describe as neat.
It's real cool. And it gives you, you know, a way to do multiplayer without necessarily being just a mode where 5 Doom guys are all fighting each other.
Stuff! Stuff for me!
Remember to aim for the turret.
You should know damn well that I'm not good at that. He's too much! Ah! Get over here! Oh. Yeah, I'll take that.
Give a dude a chainsaw next, too, because you're running a bit low on the ammo.
You got it, mate. Yeah, this is really interesting, actually. Like, to conserve ammo or whatnot. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. How the fuck am I meant to get through here? Oh, thank you. Nice.
See, I was thinking in the world of, like, Half-Life, and I'm like, well, pick up a box and use it to block your way, but you can't do that here, really.
Let's check the map. Da-da-da. No, just straight down, it seems.
I guess maybe you just gotta dip and dive between them.
Oh, I see. It's 2 from the right and 1 from the left.
Put those Yakuza Metro skills to the use.
I did. That's why I got shot every single time.
Alright, let's upgrade our big heavy rifle gun.
Precision bolt. Hold whatever to bring up a semi-automatic loader that fires high-precision, high-powered rounds.
It's a sniper mode!
Oh, you know your boy's got to go with the micro missiles.
Not to be confused with micro machines. Don't get your kids micro missiles for Christmas.
It would be a very interesting Yuletide season.
Unwrap the present. Why don't you play with your toy, Tommy?
Do it. You won't. Alright, on to the thingamabob we go. Oh. Hello. Frag grenade.
So this is another new tool in the Doom Guy's kit, is that he has a little arm loader on his shoulder that shoots out the grenades and stuff, so you don't have to worry about, you know, taking one of your hands off your rifle. Your shoulder will do it for you.
Oh lord. I just walked forward with nary a care in the world there. Probably shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry, but you weren't paying attention, so...
Oh, Caco demons. Nobody knows what the hole on your back is used for.
Let's just pretend we don't know, okay?
It's one of my favorite Twitter threads where someone's messaging, I think it is one of the guys who worked on the original Doom, and they're like, can you please explain what these 2 holes in the back of the cacodemon are? And he's like, we don't talk about those.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, you're doing a lot to me there. Oh, there's a lot. You can just see already how intense it is compared to the 2016 game, can't you?
Yeah, and I guess one thing that does help is that there are officially twice as many enemy types in this game as there were in the first there, where you got, you know, not just some of the classics, but you got some new ones, you got revamped old ones, so there's a lot to kind of deal with when each one has their own types of weaknesses and stuff, too.
Maybe micro missiles would be good against this Mo Sakura. Come here. I need you.
It is nice that your fuel does, you know, reload pretty quickly. So if, you know, you're not worried too much about the getting your stuff back for it, because you can just, you know, get it and deal with it.
Health, please. Thankfully, the spider is apparently too beta to join me down here. Oh no, there's another one. Well, that's what I get. Change weapon.
One way that I've heard that as you level up through this game described is this is kind of like a first-person Devil May Cry, because as you get more and more abilities, the enemies that were a problem once become something to style on because they have more HP.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, before where these, you know, arachnotrons are a bit of a problem with, you know, hurting you, they quickly turn into not an issue and something to juggle.
Shades of Titanfall.
Little bit. I see a bit of a Metal Gear Rex in its face, too.
Hello, demons of hell. UAC can go fuck itself. I know all about its mandates and whatnot, and I want none of it. Oh, hello.
So one thing this game is getting is actual single-player campaign DLC, which 2016 didn't, and I've heard that they are going to be more self-contained little stories. So you'll get you know, some more world building. So there's a lot of people looking at those mechs and going, please let me be one of those big dumb mechs.
Oh, bless. Hello. Formation of the Ark. Together we survive the end.
The Space Colony Arc?
No. It's too based. Oh! Like, I knew something was coming there, but for some reason, I walked into it anyway.
We want, you know, it's, who knows? It could have been a big giant, you know, worm, or it could have been a friendly, you know, ammo dispenser.
Come on. Is it dead? Yeah, I think it's dead.
I think the explosion already got him.
Yay! Missiles for everyone.
Ah, they're just called tentacles. How to the point?
I forgot how to kick.
The stick?
I don't know, Tanner, but it's fine. Oh, there is actually a secret here.
Ooh.
Forward, then okay, yeah.
I think it's back from where you came from a little bit.
Yeah. Around here, I think. Oh, yeah. Am I on the right track? Oh, wow, it's just over here. Oh, hello. Aha!
Ooh, secret that is.
Do I have to explodify the thing? I'm very curious.
It's like the ice key in Banjo-Kazooie, just slightly out of reach. Oh, wait, it looks like in the middle of the room, right above where the tentacle is, there looks like there's a hole.
Oh. Well, let's see if any of my things can shoot it down.
Can you just jump into it? Is there enough space? It looks like there's a little bit of... Seems not.
Well, that's why they call it a secret.
Sadly, the secrets that were just like the you know, 8-bit sort of levels from the last game, they're not back.
Aw, shame.
Those were nice, but some people thought, I guess, too video gamey.
Oh, well, we'll show them. We'll put it all in.
Ah, if you put a bomb in its mouth, it instantly hates it.
Now you see, this is why I should actually try doing stuff other than the shooty kaplow-plow.
And we do have both a built-in, you know, grenade launcher, as well as a, we have the grenades on our shoulder.
Yeah. Come in. Oh, he hates it.
It is really nice, just the, you know, you don't have to worry about finding ammo because you have a get back the ammo button.
Yeah. Okay, cool, yeah. I'll take all of this, a little bit of that. Ah! You knew it was there, Tom. Why are you surprised?
You never know when a tentacle will sneak up on you.
Don't ask for logic with me. You'll never get it.
Put one in his mouth.
I tried! Not hard, but I did it.
It's not as gaping as one would have thought.
No. Health, please.
Yeah, they do also seem to drop health when you use the chainsaw there, so it's quite nice to have it. And it looks like, at least from what I can see, because I'm watching it via Skype, which is not as fluid as playing the game.
No.
It looks like you are invincible while you are chainsawing, so that's real good for not having to worry about any of that sort of stuff.
Indeed, right, indeed. Uh-huh. And turn around. Yeah, a little bit of that. I'm stuck. Why am I stuck?
Are you did you glitch?
I think I glitched. I cannot move at all.
Amazing. He got his foot stuck and he's like, guess I'll die. He rolled his ankle and just gave up.
Oh, Doomslayer will never slay again.
You know, much like the great Achilles, all it takes is a little hurt ankle and he's like, I'm done. I don't want to deal with this.
Well, at least they put me here. Can I turn around? Yeah. There you go.
This time he didn't get his foot stuck in some demon guts.
Oh, bless. I gotta keep full up on my treats, dearie.
And your grenade also automatically refills over time, so you can, there you go. You pop one out whenever you need.
Oh man, they're much more aggressive than they were in 2016.
Don't think I actually fought one in 2016. Don't think I got that far.
Yeah, they're towards the back end of the game.
I don't even think I got off Mars, that's the thing. I was close to getting off, but I didn't actually go to, hell.
That's an isolatable thing to put on your tombstone.
Mm-hmm. Didn't make it to hell.
Nearly got off, but didn't make it to hell. It's fine. Come on. Whee! I will take armor, thank you. They explode like happy festival fireworks, yo.
I feel like Waka would do very well in a post-apocalyptic world, because he would just make everyone his enemy.
I'm just imagining they're all Albed, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I deal with demons every day, brother.
Yeah. Come on. You're mine. I kind of like how he snaps two enemies you're looking at here.
Yeah, that was something even in 2016 that I noticed, is that when you're doing any sort of stuff, you really snap to enemies. You don't have to worry as much about, say, being in the right positioning on them, because he will position himself to where he needs to be.
Yeah. Although I could do with some more of this, thank you very much. Yeah.
So I don't think you need to have the weapon equipped that you want to get the ammo for. I think it does give you literally everything's ammo.
I know, that's fine. Oh god, it's one of these lads. Wow, good AI. He jumped right out of the way of that.
But as you can see, you already had a better time with him because of your grenades there.
Yeah.
It's almost like you're getting stronger.
Darn it, they keep breaking! What does that mean exactly?
I think it's a reference to, he gets his toys and he he keeps breaking them,
Okay, you saw that as well, right? That wasn't just
I
me.
saw that, and that's why I stuttered a bit. It looked like the game was like, no, we're just not gonna do anything.
I have heard there are one or two bugs in the game, sadly.
That's with games getting more and more complicated. It's impossible to not have bugs in them. Apparently, you are now Doom level 2.
Nice. Oh. What's up, my lads? Yeah.
What a glorious shower of ammo.
Oh, Viscera, thy name is Doomslayer.
I will say, it's interesting because no one would argue that this game is not gory, but unlike, say, like a Mortal Kombat or something, I don't think that the devs had to worry about, all the stuff of, people who work on games that are gory have to go to therapy after because they have to look up all the reference material.
Yeah.
I think this is that good level of cartoony gore that anyone can really enjoy, and it's just fun.
It's like Disney. Oh, that was not a thing I could jump down to.
That was the mouse himself cursing you for saying that he is like Disney.
Yeah, loads of checkpoint. It wasn't going to bring me back from that twice.
Oh, this is interesting. Yellow cracks may be broken with something else. Black are for secret paths.
Okay. Probably should have been looking out for that then. Oh,
yeah,
well.
They never told us about black I don't like that sentence.
Steady, lad.
But they never told us about black breakable objects in the world. Better.
Much better. Yeah, I got you.
It's like they just took the gameplay loop and just by adding in the ammo, with the chainsaw, they just made it more fun. And from what I've heard, there is one more thing that they add, which increases the loop as we go on, which will be quite good. I'm sure you know what the other one is, right?
Oh, exactly, mate. I hope you like platforming, because there's a lot of it coming. Oh, any secrets around here? Nope, it's just fucking hell on earth. There is what appears to be a life over there.
Or, yeah. Well, there's lives, and then there's the, like, they're not really upgrades. They're kind of different, you know? I'm not sure which one that one is on the map.
It's like just behind me, or... kind of hard to tell.
From what I've heard, some of the secrets in this game are really well hidden. Even stuff where it's like, okay, there's a sea of lava and you have to navigate your way around it, you know, and you will take damage getting there.
Yeah.
So it's you might want to come back with your upgrades to get those.
It's cool, mate. Don't worry about it. Hello. Please die. Oh, no! I'm panicking a little bit. Can you tell?
Yeah, it's okay. They're dropping that good blue juice.
I do like the good blue juice.
Blue raspberry flavor. It's Doom Guy's favorite.
I think this might be the end of the level, but I can't get here yet.
They're still coming at you.
Well, let them come.
The Khan Maker is nearby. She is inside that demonic citadel. I will mark her location on your HUD.
Whew! That was level 1! Holy shit in Sunday. I wonder if we can get to there now.
Because I do know that there are some power-ups later that give you more traversal powers.
Yeah.
So I might say no for now. Or maybe there's a way to get it early if you're a speedrunner.
The gathering
Oh.
of Hell Priests is located just above your location. My scans indicate there is a lift at the center of this facility.
I guess we ain't done yet.
I've heard that the first level does end with you getting to the hub of the game, so you'll be able to know when you're done the level there.
It's got the ominous chanting. That's what I need. Oh, fast travel. Well, okay.
Yeah, okay, so this is something really kind of cool. When you're about 80% done a level, you unlock the ability to fast travel. And so say you're about to finish the level and you missed a couple secrets, you'll be able to fast travel back. The best way I can describe it is like Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, Tanner. You're not wrong, but shut up.
It's true. It's what it comes down to being like.
Hey, dearies. Daddy's home. Oh my god.
How can this be? No man can pass through the gate.
I guess that was like my entry fee.
This stops nothing. The sacrament of this world to the great Khan Maker will be made, and the energy will be restored once again, as it is written.
Yeah, keep talking. I think this has just taken the whole Doomslayer doesn't give a shit thing to the nth degree from the first game. Yeah, we're just gonna leave, see you.
You go too far this time.
I'm the boss.
Don't interfere. This is humanity's chance to repent, to give service to us.
Look, just because I took the final cookie from the cookie jar one time does not mean you get to raise hell on earth, alright?
It's all about them heaven and hell cookies.
Who was meant to enforce it?
Okay.
There's a lot of plot that's being referenced, as you can kind of see.
Rewards? None. You get nothing.
You didn't link up your Bethesda account.
Alright, we're just gonna quit there, because I think one level is enough for both the quick look and my sanity right now. Holy fuck, I did not realise it was gonna go that hard from minute one.
Like, this game is probably one of the fastest modern games in terms of pressing the go button to actually going. You know, Kingdom Hearts, this ain't. This is, you press that button and you're in.
Yeah, I think if, like, you tried to throw Kingdom Hearts 2.9 at Doom Eternal, the Doom Slayer would just shoot your balls off, really. Okay, that was Doom Eternal. I'm not sure if it will be turned into a full Let's Play, but if it does, that'll be with me and Volt, just like we did for the 2016 playthrough. What were your first thoughts on Doom Eternal, mate?
Man, it's like, I want to love these games. They look so fun, and like just watching you like zip around, it's the kind of first-person shooter that I'd love to play, but damn, that motion sickness. Why am I cursed with this?
Yeah, true. And as for me, I can sort of see where complaints about having to chainsaw everyone to get health might come from, but that's just another added layer of depth to Doom, really, so, you know, get used to it or go home. As for the actual, you know, meat and potatoes, the shooting, it feels a lot more whiz-bang from minute one than it ever did in Doom 2016, because you worked up to that. Mm-hmm. That was like mid-to-end game sort of antics. This is, they were like, no, that's pussy tier. We're going to go full man from the get-go here, and I liked it. It was a bit much to deal with at times, but I really liked it.
Well, I don't even know if you've noticed, you don't even start with a pistol, you start with the shotgun.
Yeah, good point. Didn't even catch that. Here's everyone who's currently pledged. If you want us to rip and tear for a game of your choice, hit up patreon.com/HellfireComms, and yeah, maybe down the line you'll be able to see your game turn into a full playthrough, but that is not a definite, so don't pledge thinking it will be a full playthrough. Just letting you know. Maybe I'll come back to this in my own time, but for now I think it's time to go back to Animal Crossing and plant some daisies, because I need a cool down period. We'll see you next time for another round of HellfireComms Patreon Quick Looks. Bye bye for now.